In my life, timing is always timing. From your side, it is obviously easy to give your opinions and write things. Sometimes truth, sometimes most of them lies. The timing for me is my timing. I don't have to worry about what others think. I'm totally convinced that this won't affect any influence on the selection. Every player, manager, president and kitman, they all know who I am. What I think, they know me since I was 11 years old. They won't be influenced by what other people say or write. The squad is armored, well and confident. This group is united and keen to win this competition. Everybody wants to play, and this is something I like to see in a squad. The ambition is really high. Therefore, I have no doubt that this episode, not only this one has happened to me, but there will be other episodes involving other players about the training or something personal with their families or clubs. These might shake the player himself, but nothing will shake the squad. If I had to show something at 37 years and 8 months old, I would be worried. After everything I have done and I am still doing, after everything I have won, it would be a surprise for me. I obviously have to keep demonstrating year after year what I am. Especially to me, my fans, my family, everybody has opinions. I respect that. Will this World Cup be the most important competition for me? Well, one of the most important.
Perhaps when it comes to the selection, I've said it before, winning it would be dream come true. But I always repeat that in case I don't win any trophy by the end of my career, I would still be proud of what I have done.
This is my 5th World Cup. I always have responsibility since I left home at 11 years old to live in Lisbon. I already had a lot of responsibilities. If I have more or less now, it depends on the perspective of each person. I feel that I am much more observed person than the others, but I always have responsibilities. As a player, as a friend, as a father, it is part of my everyday life. Therefore, I like to have responsibility. But the pressure is more or less the same as always. I've been dealing with it since a very young age. Sometimes I do it well, sometimes I don't. Well, it depends on the situation, moment and heat. I'm not perfect, but I feel ready to take on the pressure when it's required. Some checkmates in life. It is not playing chess, we can give it in life situations too. I do it many times in this case, answering your question. I'm not sure, being honest. I would like to be one of to give a checkmate against him. Let's see, it would be beautiful. As it happened in the chess, it would be magic to happen in football as well. This with Bruno Fernandes was another situation that unfortunately did not go well for you again. It was another one, you don't fail that much, so this was just another one. I simply made a joke with him because he arrived late due to his flight, and I asked him if he had come by boat. It was a joke and you did a storm, as it was with João Cancelo. He was a bit upset in training after a tough dispute with Felix. I got him from his neck and said, "Hey man, you know to lift him up. Come on, let's go." Then comes another controversy, but I am used to it. Everything around Cristiano is always a reason for debate and talks. We see it on the TV news. It is normal, I understand it. But I'll repeat once again, the environment at the selection is excellent.